Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, playing with the Bronze Age mod as the Kingdom of Waset under the very same ruler, Intef the First, Queamoon, who's been alive since the beginning. He's been a really good pharaoh. He's expanded Waset considerably, developed its cities, and he's just been an all-around beast. But anyway, he's getting on a little bit now. He is getting quite old. I think he's 69. Are you 69? You are 69, which means you're fairly old. You're healthy still, but I don't think you're going to be living that long now. But anyway, we're going to continue with the policy of city building and developing our cities in order to get our tech rate up, get our economy going even more and stuff. And then I think the conquest of northern or the kind of lower part of the Nile is going to be down to his successor, I think. But anyway, there's a few things I want to do first. So the first thing I want to do is liberate Wat as a vassal. I'm pretty sure now that these guys are full Kemetic. I think, yep, they are. They're Kemetic, and I think they're like Kemetic religion as well. They are, so that's fine. So we've got the culture good. So we can now liberate these guys, which I'm going to do. It gets rid of a region, and I don't want to have it. We've got our fort in Abu, which is basically the buffer state against, or the barrier against the Kushites. And I would like to form a massive Kushite client down here, which could be super fun to do. So the first thing we're going to do now is just quickly get you guys back over here. And of course, down to Kush, we are going to liberate you as a client, if I can. Can I liberate this guy as a client? Provinces. Did I not liberate them? Or is it overview? It's not overview. Governorships. Can I not free them? That's strange. I thought I could have liberated them as clients. Or maybe I can't do that. Maybe I need some tech. I honestly don't know. It's very weird. Now, there's no... Yeah, there's like no liberate button. So maybe, just maybe, I may have to annex them and turn them into vassals directly. I won't be able to kind of liberate it. That's weird. I was under the impression that I could have liberated. Automatic trade, governor policy. Yeah, there's not really much I can do. First, I can't. Well, oh well. It doesn't matter. We'll just kind of. We'll kind of go to war at some point. Maybe not just yet. Maybe when we want to kind of really get them all, or not like kind of make them all our vassals. But not yet. We can just add land. We'll make one as a client or something, then add land to him. I think that is something that we can easily do. But anyway, let's keep colonizing here. I've got some stuff that I need to keep colonizing. So pay the manpower. We've got the manpower to do it. So we might as well just get these little bastions finished and done. So we'll spend some. Neighbor doesn't have colonization progress. You already do, so I can't do that here. But what I'll do is I'll colonize this little bit as well. Get that done. And what about here? I can colonize this as well. We might as well. It gives us more land in this like neighborhood. It really does. And we got to link it all up. Now the next thing I want to do is definitely colonize this area over here now. Start doing this progressively. Because this is part of our capital, part of our capital region, and it does give us access to the stone and all the mines and stuff over here. So I'll probably get a city built in Haru at some point, and we'll use that as a capital for this province, and then we'll kind of get mines all over the place. And that is something that's going to be cool to do. Let's keep on. Bim bam boom. So I need more cloth now and more fruit apparently that I'm no longer importing over here for some strange, weird reason. So it looks like it's a stone I'm going to need to get. So we'll get the stone. Thank you. We'll take that. Now we've got a little bit of extra gold, so again we're going to keep our city building process going. So I'll build another city opposite our capital province for this side, and we'll build it over in Neshem. We might as well. We've got a load of PI, so we can pretty much get building very quickly and get a lot of them going. It is definitely the right thing to do, and then we can fill these cities up. Sack of the Anubis Temple. How dare they? How dare they? So I think it's Saka. These guys sacked it. First Cataract has got the independence war against us, but that's fine. We'll go and deal with them, and I've caught them. They're now dead. We'll occupy this. Maybe I can make them into a client this way. That might be a good thing to do. No, we're no longer importing leather. Can I get dates? I can get dates, though. With the extra commerce income, 5%, so we'll take that. Now, we've got... I probably need another city. I'm very tempted to get one on salt here. Or Sarit, sorry. It's got cloth. I think that would be a good location. I am very tempted to. Let's beef it up. Let's go. Let's go for another couple of cities. Might as well. I could probably get a port going on one of these. So one could be a slave city, or this one could be the port one, and this one could be the slave city on cloth. That would be wicked. Then, of course, I need to get one built over on the opposite side here. And I might actually build one. I don't want to build one. I think I can get one here and I can get one there, I think. We'll get a city here and we'll get one there. That works for me. We'll try and get 3 cities per province. I think that would work for us. We might as well give it a go. Anyway, we've occupied this very quickly. No longer importing precious metals over here now? Oh, we've got auto trade on that, so I'm not worried. Liberation. Do I free some slaves or do we get the gold? No, we're going to go for the gold. We're going to go for the cash. Oh, and Bountiful Harvest, we'll go for the cash again. And this is going to allow me to found 2 extra cities, of course. So when we're going to want them again, they're going to want one here, I'm pretty sure, and one here. So we'll go for city just there, and we'll also go for a city just here. And I can get one more once we get the gold, and we're definitely going to go... I've already got one in Ipu. I've already got one in Ipu, but I can get one in Kenra here. Kenra there, we can get one. And then we'll keep building up along the River Nile, and then once we've built them all, we'll start building stuff in. Right, 49%. Still not falling? There we go. Let Looty be gentle for the moment, and let's see if I can make this guy my client. I can make him a client. What is he going to be? He's not going to be Kushite as well, which is super interesting. So we can install... We can install one of our culture kind of guys, comedic guys, to rule this for us. We can either become a tributary or a client, but I reckon client is going to be the way to go. Let's make a client state out of you. Yeah, we'll make a client out of this guy. There we go. So we've got our first client down there that's going to act as our buffer. Can I colonize this? I can. I am going to actually sell you this land, my dear friend, if I can. So where is it? Influence actions? No. Is it relation actions? Access. Influence. Influence. There we go. So we'll sell the territory when we can. City of Nesut, of course, all of the cities are being built, so there's going to be a load of them that are going to be popping up left, right, and centre. Because we are building a lot. There's a load being on. So now we've got this guy who's now officially my client, which is very nice. So he's going to be providing us with a little bit of gold and a little bit of troops, of course. We've got another tradition, and we are going to take this very quickly indeed. The Levantine Kingdom traditions. We're going to go for this, the global city building slots, and enact holy site cost reduction for free province investments, which is very nice indeed. But I am going to hang on to them. We are going to hang on to them for when we do build our potential new capital. Probably over here. I am incredibly tempted to build it on this here. In Mennefer. It would be an awesome capital. Farmlands, papyrus. It would be good, and it's something I would like to do. Even dice here is pretty damn cool. But I do like this one here. And I think I'm going to build it here. There's a load of stuff we can get, a load of cities I can get in this area. So we're going to keep the free province investments. I just need to remember that I've got them for when we do actually move it. Because then I can buff up the trade routes of the said area where we're going to move our capital to, and all that sort of stuff. What happens? I need a governor for Kush. No, I don't. That's going to go away. There we go. I knew it would go. All that is done and dusted, so I'm happy with that. I can nearly get another city. We've got a breakthrough, which is a free tech investment, which is pretty cool. And we are going to go for state harbour fees, I think. Yeah, we need more money. The more money we can get, obviously, the quicker we can get building stuff. A Scholar of the Divine. Let's go for some extra PI. Go for 42 extra. Yeah, I'm going to take it. We'll take the corruption. It is what it is. We'll take the corruption. It gives us a lot. I can actually get like 2 extra cities again now, which is awesome. I don't think I'm building... Oh, I am. Tenue this is the one I was building there. Am I building one here? This is where I was going to build another one. We've got one there, and one there. So this is where we're going to build this one. Then we move further north. Ipu's been built. We've got some ceramics here that I can build it on. And I think we're going to build it here. Yeah, we'll build it here on the ceramics. Apparently you want a position in government. Who is this guy? He's a primary heir. Yeah, let's give him something. He's got good zeal, so let's give him something in government to do with zeal. Might as well get him ready for the for ruling. So we'll get rid of you. And we'll place our primary heir, who must be down here somewhere. Menhutohet. Mentuhotep. So there you go. So you can have that. We're not going to make as much legitimacy, but already super legitimate anyway, so that's not something I'd be worried about. And the good thing is, it's going to give us a massive lump sum of gold. Coming to the city of Neshem, all that is very nice indeed. Nearly got enough gold to get this city founded. And it's on ceramics as well, which is definitely worth it. He's happy, he gave us 200 gold, which is awesome. So we're now going to found the city there as well. And now we've done that, we need to work on the next ones over here, I think. So we've got this place, and I'm probably going to want a city on the reeds here. Maybe just one on the reeds for this area. For this one, I'm going to want to get a few as well, but I think we can wait for that. Extra trade route, what do I want to go for? I can go for ivory. Ooh, I don't have ivory. What does that do? Local noble happiness. Yeah, let's get ivory. That's expensive. Yeah, I'll happily get ivory. That's pretty damn wicked. We'll take that. I'm happy with that. That's pretty damn cool. Now, I think we can probably try to figure out where we want to strike next. I can probably take out this guy. Kumun. We have access with Kumun, but we're going to stop access. Let's cancel military access. We'll probably threaten the guy with war. We might be able to do something that way. But before we do, let's see what we're going to do down here. Now, I know I've got a load of cities here, and we do need to kind of buff them up a little bit. So, how much is it going to cost? 123 to build. We're going to go for the scribe school and stuff. We need to get all these things going. Tech 71% now. It's slowly rising. But I think we'll deal with the building of this stuff down there later. We probably can focus on going to war. Who's destroyed the temple? Himero. Who's Pomero? They destroyed it over there. Yeah, I'll remember this. We're going to kill them all anyway. No longer importing reeds here. I'm not bothered. So let's get our levies going. I think it's time for the one last war for our dear Pharaoh. He's got a lot of units here. We can easily take him out with this. I'm going to add some stuff to the navy. Is there any way that I have a level 3 port anywhere? I do here. So what do I need to build this? I need wood. I need wood in here, and I can get some pretty decent ships. But I'm not going to get them yet. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got 5 extra ships on each one. What I'll do is I'll probably see if I can fit you guys into this boat. It'll be a lot easier to get them across that way. And this 10k stack is going to march. Can I build roads? Yeah, I can't. I need more civic advances. So we'll send one army this side, and then we'll see if we get the other one on the navy. Yeah, I don't have enough ships for it, which is a shame. But it doesn't matter, we'll get them marched. We'll march them all the way up north. It gives us a little bit of time to get ready a little bit more. Coming to the city of Sight, good. Our guy is healthy still, which is awesome. I don't need to prove legitimacy anymore. You're super legitimate, so don't need to worry about that. We're making enough gold now, make 21 gold per month. I am going to up my army maintenance. I actually don't need to. I'm actually going to keep my fleet maintenance up now. Just in case. I don't know if he's got any ships. He's got no ships, so I probably don't even need to. So we're going to keep fleet maintenance down. I don't even need to have the navy, to be honest. Not something that we need to have. Alright, so you guys are ready. I think we're going to lock and load. It's probably going to be the last war of the Pharaoh. Before his son, takes charge. But anyway, let's see. Where was I building stuff? I think I was building down here, wasn't I? I was. So we've got one of them. I'm going to want to go for a harbour. And I'm going to want to go for a bazaar as well down there. And we'll kind of work our way up, I think. We've already built a few stuff down here. He's got a, that's pretty decent, actually. He's actually gone for the Peacekeepers building, which is actually quite clever. Because that would allow me to keep this all under check. I mean, how much does it get it up by? 0.0, -3 unrest. Yeah, we're going to need a Peacekeeper. I might actually stop building this, and I might get rid of the garrison. Actually, I'm going to keep the garrison, because it is fortified. I might just get the Peacekeeper. The lower unrest in this area. What's unrest down here? 0. Quite low, quite low. I mean, I don't need any Peacekeepers down here. It is really incredibly kind of loyal. Same down here. So all I needed one was down at the bottom. So if I get the Peacekeeper, I'm going to keep the garrison, because it is our border fort. I mean, yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the garrison there, and I can get one of the harbour and get the bazaar then. That would work quite nicely. So I think we'll do that. What is the culture like, by the way, down here now? If we kind of swapped all this, it's slowly getting rid of the Kushite remnants that are here, which is good. I think our new client is... What is our new client? Is he Kushite? He is actually Kushite, which is interesting. So it was a Kushite rebellion. So we've got the Kushites under our thumb. I like that. Anyway, enough of me blabbering on. Let's get war going. So what if I was to threaten war for the province of Pekka? Or no, in... What fort? What province is this? What is that province? I have no idea what that province is. I need to check. Kamun. Oh, is it the Harvest Gnome? Yeah, it's the Harvest Gnome. Okay, so it's the Harvest Gnome, whatever it is. So, let's threaten war for the... Oh, it's only for territory. Well, I'm not going to threaten then. Screw it. We're just going to declare. Yeah, we'll just declare, and we'll take it for the Harvest Gnome here, which is the pretty easiest one to do. We're going to bring in our buddies that I don't even need to bring in, but we're just going to do it anyway. And let's do it. Let's go. Let's lock and load, people. Let's lock and load. So, we're going to go and take this down. Yeah, let's go take this quickly. You're going to march up here. We'll take that. I don't need to... I'm not really worried, to be honest. Anyway, the ongoing war has taken up most of the attention of Pharaoh Intef as it leads our armies to inevitable victory, while Waset does have bureaucratic momentum. There are many issues that await the capable hands of our wife, of the legitimate monarch, sorry. So the wife is going to be ruling for us in our absence. But all of that makes sense. Anyway, religious observances. So, do we pay gold and get some Roman power and state religion happiness? I think we do. We're an incredibly popular pharaoh. And probably one of the greatest rulers, I think, of the time. No one else has done what he's done, I think. I mean, actually, there's some pretty big things, but I don't think they've been done by one guy. And you've got Suzanne and Rook here. All of this is one guy. And he's literally urbanized the living hell out of the Nile River down here, or the section that he owns. Which is definitely helping the tech. Now, it is low at the moment a little bit. Of course, there's a load of pop fluctuations. But once we fill it up with citizens and stuff, we're going to be so fine. Alright, he's got men coming down here, that's fine. He was actually getting another fort here, so we declared war at the right time. I don't see any ports as well either, so... Still make 20 gold, even with our army on maintenance normal. How did you walk past that? Oh, of course, you still have the fort, but you can't get past this fort here. Anyway, the statue of Intef Kui Hamun. The Pops are happy, they've raised a statue in honour of themselves, so we're grateful. We are grateful for the nation. They love us. Everyone's euphoric, everybody gets on with us, it's all very nice indeed. Am I building any more territories? Kanara here, we've done that. I need to go to this section, don't I? I think. Yeah, we're going to get one here. Definitely one there, and maybe... Actually, no, that's for this. So here we're going to want to get one down here, on the reeds. Maybe one on the honey as well. The honey and the reeds, that's where I want to get the cities. Definitely two there, so I need to remember down there's what we want to build it on. Right, negative 14% here at 0% already. And once we take all this, we'll probably declare war on this dude. He's allied with... Ooh, big war. You knew. Okay, this is interesting. We could probably take this as well. Yep, we could probably wipe these two big ones out in one go, which is going to be super interesting. Hopefully our dear ruler is going to have the appetite for it. Now, he's 73 years of age. I don't think he's going to have the appetite for it. It's probably going to come down to our next ruler. But we also need to, like, professionalize the army. So, Royal Guard, I need level at least 2 law civilization tech. So, how far am I to get that? Pretty damn close. Actually, no, I've got quite a way to go yet. So, we're not going to be able to professionalize the army just yet, but it is what it is. It can't be helped. Let's see. What next? I think it's just kind of a question of waiting now. I mean, I've got another city in the works we can get pretty soon. I don't like that guy sieging this down, though. You want to trade, be my guest, buddy. Be my guest, be my guest. And you want to trade as well? How many trades have we got? A load of them. We'll accept the offer. Again, I don't want to kill them all. Oh no, crap, I clicked non-shell hide. So I basically ransacked that place to oblivion. So that's them done. We'll go and siege this down next. I have the PI, which means we need more cities. So I'm going to want to go for... Here, I'm going to want for one there and there. So, we'll go for this one first. Found the city here. And then we'll also then get one on the... Not on the honey, but on the leather here. Actually, don't want one on the honey? I can get one on the honey. We can have double honey then. I mean, that would be nice. I'm very tempted to. I am incredibly tempted to. I don't know. I can get one... You know what? I'm going to get it on the grain here. I'll get it on the grain. We'll keep... Oh no, I'll get it on the honey. We'll get it on the honey. We can do double honey then. That works. We'll get it on the honey. The honey works. We'll take that. Who's this guy? Oh, that's my army. I was thinking, who the hell is that? But of course it's me. I just realised that's my forces doing a job. There's still a couple of forts left to take. Could we do with some more siege ability and stuff, to be fair? Is this going to fall 28%? No, it's not. Hopefully that's not going to fall before I take it. I might launch an assault, actually. They've got no men on there. We'll see what happens here. If this doesn't fall for this month, then I'm going to launch an assault. There we go. Didn't need to. The good thing is we're putting in a shed load of pops all over the place, which is absolutely fantastic. I can probably get another building going. So down here, we've done the Peacekeepers, which keeps unrest in check and keeps loyalty rising. So here we're going to go for a Bazaar. Of course, our major urban centres are going to be concentrating the citizens and the pops that kind of make the economy work. So here this guy's going to be crushed fairly easily. Ah, we gained gout. Our guy's dying. So this is probably going to be his last war now. Anyway, civic research, I'll place you because you've got a really good intelligent trait. Actually, I'm going to place you because you're part of a major family. So we'll place you. And you've got intelligent as well, so that works. Anyway, another city's been founded. Great. Who gained steadfast? We care gains steadfast. The governor of Middle Egypt gains steadfast. That's good. Gives him some axeman discipline, which is always nice. I'll happily take it. So that's him smashed and crushed. Now we're going to go all the way. We'll go here now. We'll probably just wait for this to fall. Then when that's fallen, we'll go and take his capital. And then we should be able to kind of finish them all off. Oh, I can probably catch this geezer, to be honest. Can I catch this guy? I can. Apparently you said I would lose this fight. Yeah, apparently I would lose it. Let's split in half. And I'm going to get some reinforcements coming in here, just in case. I mean, he has reinforced here. So yeah. Good job we actually coming in with reinforcements. There we go. I knew we needed that. Alright, so we got rid of him there. You're going to rejoin this guy. The 7k stack is now going to march all the way up north. And we'll just occupy the last of his the last fort here, and then we can piece him out. Gain some PI? He's already very corrupt, so let's do it. He's being corrupt at the end of his life, he's getting incredibly corrupt. Question of competence. After weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, the whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the pharaoh. Someone's been spreading rumours, so we'll conduct an investigation into who's been slandering us. Anyway, let's go and take this quickly. We're going to take that, knock it down. I have got more PI, by the way, again, so we can probably get another city going at some point. We're going to go for the aggressive expansion reduction, because we are going to get a fair bit from this war, and then, of course, the next war that we're going to chain as well. So we're going to want to make sure we can get that going down. This guy's retreated on me, so we should be able to get a nice stack point. Yeah, we should be able to get a nice stack on him. Our friend's beating him back here without any problems whatsoever, which is fantastic. Anyway, Slanderer spills all, so it's this guy. It was the governor of Middle or Upper Egypt. Perhaps he could be won over, or his reputation is ruined. Yeah, let's win him over. Let's win him over. I don't want him being disloyal. He has a big governorship under control, so we need to make sure that he's not going to rebel against us. Now, we need to place somebody here who's scorned. So I'm going to place you. You're not the best man ever, but you'll just do. I don't want having any scorned families. It's just going to be a bit of a pain. Anyway, where was the other city being built, by the way? I think I was building one here. I was. So now we need to build one on the honey, which I'm going to be able to do pretty quickly. Next month, we can get it done. So we'll kind of build one in Urdmat. It gives us a surplus of honey then, that I can then trade off, which is always useful. What are you doing here? You're trying to occupy this back, but whatever. That's not going to save you. Nothing's going to save you now, dude. This guy's finished. The next interesting thing, though, is going to be... Oh, no, you broke your alliance with Yunu. Oh, and Henen-Nesut is proper growing again. They've taken control of all this now. That's interesting. Very interesting. So, Yunu's going to be our next target, and they're actually fighting Waset as well. So it looks like we're going to have some big entities to take care of up north, so we're going to need to eat this guy pretty quickly. The physician died, though, by the way, which is a pretty annoying thing, so we're going to put the best man for the job, and you've got really great statesmanship, so you can keep us alive for that a little bit longer. Always useful. What level 4 is there here? I mean, this has got to be quite high. It's level 2 fort? No, it's a level 1 fort. Why is it taking forever? A level 1 fort, and it's literally taking forever. Anyway, let's keep colonising a bit here. We have this little bit to do. Colonise that quickly. Thank you. So we have all the land down there now. And we'll also colonise this section and this section. We'll keep it going. We'll keep the colonisation process going. We'll try and occupy all this over here. Of course, this all means extra levies, which we could then put to good use in the next upcoming wars, which is good news. Here at 0%. Please, we've nearly done. And we can see, declare Egypt unified. We're edging closer towards our glorious goal of unifying Egypt, which would be absolutely awesome. This is all lower Kemetic, by the way, down here. So we might have to integrate these pops in when we can. The lower Kemetic pops, we're going to have to integrate them into the realm. Well, they're part of our culture group, so it is fine. He does have quite a few men, actually. But I think he's a small dude. He has a few men. So these guys are going to have a decent amount. Especially if they can hire mercs. And I've got a feeling they're going to be able to. But I don't know if they have any ships or not. None of them have any navies. Apart from PMO here, they have a decent amount of ships. Well, decent. They only have one, actually. But they do have a port capable of sustaining a navy, which makes it interesting. Anyway, defenders desert, so that's nearly dead. Nearly done. Come on, boys. By the way, let's get building some more buildings. I might negative 20 PI. Did I do something? Did I do something that I missed? I must have. I must have done something that I missed. Anyway, let's go for a harbour here. Of course, it's our glorious capital. We're going to want a harbour for trade. Some extra import routes. And here we're going to then want to build some more stuff here. And then work our way up slowly. Of course, and get as much stuff as we can out of this place. There we go. So now none shall hide to ransack this place. So they know that they can't trifle with me. Now we're going to go and deal with this dude pretty quickly. I can actually peace out without dealing with them. I'm just going to occupy. Actually, wait a sec. They've got a fort here. That's interesting. So let's go and occupy this quickly. And that's the last bastion that I need to take. What we can do now is just quickly deal with these two guys. I honestly didn't notice that. I completely missed it. So we've got a load of goods that we're no longer importing. But I think it's because the war's going on down here. So, like, basically, goods are being moved all over the place. So anyway, this guy's now dead. We're going to deal with this guy next. There we go. That's him retreating. Now we'll deal with you. So let's see. We no longer import... I'll wait till the end of the month to see what changes. So, I could do with importing reeds. I can. And I can get reeds. So I'll get a surplus of reeds to reduce the build cost, which is nice. And I can't get anything else. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, we've got this dude. Deal with you. That's him finished. Negative 7% here. Are you fighting? Are you winning the war, by the way? Against Hook White? You're losing it for the moment. And then Henen-Nesut is fighting Saka now. Okay, looks like we're going to have to take on Henen-Nesut again. Looks like our old rival is slowly rebuilding his power base. And he's going to win this fight against Saka. But we'll take them down next. I think. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll siege this down, and then we'll probably try and take them on. I don't have any PI. Need new Master of the Guards. I'll place the best man for the job, and you're not corrupt, which is good. I'll place you. Let's go down here now. So I've got 6 out of 6 buildings here. This is probably going to be a slave base of operations. A slave city. It would be useful. What is this? A city producing vegetables. I might turn... Yeah, this city is going to be a slave city here with the marble. Or do I need a boat building harbour? No, actually, it's going to be my harbour. Yeah, we'll build some city infrastructure. Not city infrastructure, sorry, wrong one. We'll go for... Can I get a shipyard? I don't think I can. Can't I build a shipyard? I don't think I can. Where's it gone? So, I can't build a shipyard down here. Maybe it's too far down. Maybe it's not deep enough. Can I build them further along the coast? I can, but I can't build them down here. That's interesting. So, oh well, that's not going to be our hub, our trade, our kind of, how to put it, our kind of shipyard. But we'll go for that and a foundry. We'll make it into a slave estate. And then try and get as much slave stuff as we can. I'm very tempted to quickly then chain the war against these guys just because I want to take it before Henen-Nesut do. I mean, I might be able to. I think he's actually going to occupy that before I can get it. But anyway, we pieced out with you, so that's good. So now I can take all this pretty damn easily. So we've got all that, 14 aggressive expansion, but I'm not bothered. It's going to give us a nice big chunk of land. I'm going to pass judgment on them. I'm going to bring them all in because they are part of our culture group. So we might as well in our unification plan. You're going to move over here. Let's quickly declare war on this guy. I'm not really bothered what I'm trying to take, but I just want to declare war so we can eat him up. Now we're going to quickly occupy all this stuff here before he sieges this down, and then I should be able to quickly piece him out. I'm hoping that's what I can do. Because we need to get the land and kind of lock all this down as quickly as possible. I might be actually split you in half, to be honest. Speed up the process. And then I can properly stop him from taking what he wants. Alright, so I've locked that down now. You're going to go over here. And you're going to go and lock that. You're going to go and lock this down. I think I can get it before he occupies it. I'm pretty confident that I can. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So we'll take Nesut here. Then I'll piece out for what we've got. And that just stops him from taking it, you see. Which is a pretty good thing. So that's done. That's done. We'll trade with you guys. That's not a problem. And now I've got you fellas. Alright, I can't do that yet. -4 reasons. -25 reasons. That's -4. So I think we can do this. And actually, now let's go and finish you off. So what I'm going to do, send you guys down here to beat this fella. Because my friend just got his butt kicked down there. Which is a pain. But I might be able to get him, which I can. And I've caught him, so he's going to be dead now. And that should give us some more war score. Which means that now... Oh, -2 reasons. Come on. Before he takes it. It has to be before he takes it. I don't want that guy locking it down. Well, I might have to... Yeah, I might have to, like, seed something else. -1 reasons. Come on, give me a little bit more. Just a little bit. That's all I need. Well, I might have to seed that as well. Let's not command this. But I do want to have that, actually. 0. Oh, come on, give me something good. A little bit more. Please don't fall at 35%. Please don't fall. Yes, it didn't fall. Good. That may just give me enough time. It may. Well, it doesn't look like it has at the moment. You need to go and get this guy quickly because he's occupied that. That's why. God damn it. Hopefully it won't fall at 35%. I think it is. I think I might have just missed it. Shame I didn't find him. I think I've just missed it. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone, it's gone. So, aha, but there we go. I can actually nab all this. Which I am going to do. Because it stops him from taking it. So stops our rival Henen-Nesut. So we'll do that. That seems to be a good thing. Full aggressive expansion, but I'm not bothered. But it literally stops him from taking it. And now we have literally got another common border with this dude. But the good thing is that he won't be able to go from here to here. So we can eat this up pretty quickly. And I may be able to get access to go down to Henen-Nesut and eat him up alive. That would be something cool to do. But before we do that, let's see what we've got in these 2 acquired cities. So they're pretty damn decent. So what I'm going to want is... I've got a fort here as well. So I'm going to want a garrison in this one. I'm also going to want a garrison in this one. So this is basically going to fortify our border with Henen-Nesut, so in case he does try to kill us, then we can easily deal with him, even though I'm not entirely worried about it. And this fort is going to go away, because he's just, like, there for no goddamn reason. And I think on this, we can literally end the episode, I think, because we pretty much won our 2 wars. We've got some more cities going. I'm really happy with the way things are going. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you are enjoying things, and of course, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperial Rome content, then please do consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.